¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué está pasando?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait,
Lo que se puede ver que hay
there's the
alta
lighthouse.
tormenta. Eso
I'll be
sí,
safe if I can
está
make
claro.
it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
No, esto no es una tormenta, esto es un huracán. Un tsunami es. Tremendo.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Sí, es surrealista. Ah, era un sueño.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't
Todo
feel
dormido
like
te
a
parecía
dream.
un sueño, qué raro.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Qué raro.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
I
like prefer Robert Frank.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
Esa es
here.
una foto de él,
The
¿no?
essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of... I believe Max has taken what you kids call
Creo que
a
Max
selfie.
acaba de hacerse una
A dumb word for a
llamada
wonderful
selfie.
photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Max tiene un don.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as
Que se
long as it's been
creó.
around. Now, Max,
Bueno, Max,
since
ya
you've
que
captured our
nuestro
interest and
interés
clearly want
y
to
es
join the
evidente que
conversation,
eres
can
un
you
interés de la
please
conversación,
tell us the name of the
¿puedes
process that
decirnos el
gave
nombre
birth
del
to the
proceso que
first
dio origen a los primeros
self-portraits?
autorretratos? ¿Es a mí? Lo sabía. ¿Es a mí?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not,
¿Lo
Max.
sabes o no
Is
lo
there
sabes?
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Un espejo.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Muy bien,
The
Victoria.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella,
Una carrera de
Melissa,
fotografía.
get it
Ah,
together.
que ese fotógrafo,
Taylor,
chido.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Sí, Max, no me ves.
Victoria does. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't
Papel de
believe she made
regalo.
fun of me in class. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5.300. Una banda. Equipo fotográfico, fotos, ordenador. Vamos a jugar Minecraft, dale, un rato. Kate.
Kate looks so sad and
Kate
quiet
está muy
today.
triste y callada, pobre.
Poor thing.
Marcas.
This might make a cool shot.
World is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have a chance.
share whatever gifts I have with the
Le
world.
saca foto todo todavía. Este papel tirado. Hola, papel. Mira.
Now I wish I wouldn't have
Ahora
read
desearía
this.
no haber leído esto.
Purge.
Dear, quería que nos encantó tu video porno. No, una banda. Kate, ¿quién era? ¿Esta era Kate? Kate. Hablar, a ver, le dice.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Oye, estás
You
muy
seem
callado.
quiet today. Just thinking too much.
Estoy pensando demasiado. ¿Quería tomar un té?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Every time I look at
Cada vez
Victoria,
que veo a
I feel
Victoria
like she's
siento que está
talking
hablando mal
smack
de mí.
about me. This is ridiculous. I
Sí,
always
no,
get
no
so
sé.
shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
¿Qué quiere? Mucha pelota.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
Nunca dejaría que
handing
una
in her
estrella de fotografía no entregue su retrato. ¿Es obligatorio?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
¿Esta me puedo ir? Fuimos. Arriba.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you, American
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
imagine a world without you.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
To all of you, American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Esta piba se conoce a todos de la escuela. Mirar.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
¿Quién se molestaría en escribir esta mierda? No le entiendo.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a
Deja de
gift.
torturarte. Tienes un don. Es verdad. Muy buena foto, esa es muy buena.
Fuck it.
Me rompió la mierda.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or
Cuando se
something
cierra
like
una
that.
puerta, se abre una ventana.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Una mariposa azul.
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
¿Y este quién es? ¿Entró al baño de la mujer?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Alto loquito, quiero explotar la escuela.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh,
Faría
boo-hoo,
esto
poor
por
little rich kid.
plata.
I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Oh,
I bet
vende
your
droga.
respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
¿Cómo le disparó?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Joder, pero qué coño.
How can that be? I was
Regresó
in
en
the
el tiempo, ¿no?
bathroom.
Sí, sí, debe ser.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being
Claro,
hassled
podía
again.
regresar un par de minutos antes.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
No,
condition in black and
completamente.
white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Marqué
of
el
her
botón
images of
derecho para
hopeless
rebobinar.
faces.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an example
did
of a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Soy una máquina de tiempo.
Anybody?
¿verdad?
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
What is
mothers
when I
and
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call
La llamada selfie, sí, de nuevo.
a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Tiene un don.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
Es
popular
real.
since
Tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and
Max.
clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Oh,
self-portraits?
lo sabía hace 2 minutos. Me siento mal, tengo que ir al baño. Tengo que ir al baño a ver si está la
I'm
chica.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them
Este
extremely
tipo le indica
popular
que has
from the
aprendido algo
1800s
útil que
onward.
puedes usar
The first
si
American
rebobinas.
daguerreotype. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Este,
The
el
Daguerrean
daguerrotipo.
process, invented by a French painter named Louise Daguerre, around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Buen trabajo, Max.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella, Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Sí, Max, no, que no
Max,
ves.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Es hora de
It's
ser
time to
una
be an everyday
heroína
hero.
cotidiana. ¿No podemos ir?
Yes.
Vamos a llamar de nuevo.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Otra vez, hincha pelota.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No más que no sé si tengo una.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to
Exacto.
find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pulsa control para deshacer rápido tu acción.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon, ahí da.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
No sabe nada, uso todo lo que sabe. Ahora sí, nos fuimos.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
¿Dónde está la
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Baño. Oh, otra.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Todo lo mismo. Bien.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Venga.
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Bowser, it's happened. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Sick of people trying to.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Tocó la alarma justo.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Cerrón.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Que no cunda el pánico.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Hay que saber algo, ¿no?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that
Señorita
alarm since
Caulfield.
that's your
Max
job.
Caulfield se llama la chica, ¿eh? Es el director, sí, hasta que me sale.
You look a little stressed out. Are you
Está
okay?
bien.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
Hice
talk to
algo,
me.
hice algo malo. Oculta la verdad, no menciona nada.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
¿Te sabe algo, este viejo?
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Me parece que voy a tener que...
You look a little stressed.
Un poco estresado, todo lo mismo. Oculta la verdad, vamos a decir ahora.
I just got sick in class.
Me sentía mal.
Female
de
trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
No, ahora está
I don't
enojado.
think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at
Bueno, creo que
all.
vamos dejándolo por acá.
I may have just flushed my scholarship.
Si recibe un par de likes, lo continúo.